My name is Roberta Wilson. I am one of the co-founders of Dr. Norms. So a lot of people want to know, what is the old lady doing in the weed business? Had you asked me 10 years ago if I'd ever be in business with my brother, I would have laughed in your face. And yet here we are. So here's the journey. We started Dr. Norms in honor of our father, who was the actual Dr. Norm. He was a medical doctor in Los Angeles for over 30 years. Gave incredible bedside manner care to his patients. He just really gave a shit about his patients. We wanted to honor that legacy. Our mom, whose name was Audrey, was also a healthcare professional. She was, by day, a pharmacist dispensing medication in the pharmacy, and by night, a mad, passionate baker. She baked every day of her adult life. Everywhere she went, she brought a platter of these freshly baked chocolate chip cookies with her. And they were her way of showing her love. My mom passed away suddenly a number of years ago. And she was my sort of angel in the universe. I came up with this idea, even though I had never baked a day in my life, that I was going to honor her legacy of spreading love through cookies. I started with her chocolate chip cookie recipe, and I started a company called Audrey's Cookies out of my house. I didn't know what I was doing. I was baking cookies. Before I knew it, we were in Sprouts and Whole Foods and Costco and a bunch of other traditional grocery stores. It was for sure my mom's magic that was propelling, because we had no investment dollars. We just had, what do you call it? Piss and vinegar. Like, we had passion. And that's what really, I think, helped us get the distance that we got. 2015 comes along. Prop 64 goes on the ballot to make cannabis recreationally legal in California. And I jokingly said to my brother, who had been helping me a bit on Audrey's Cookies, we should do weed cookies. He said, that's the best idea you've ever had. And I said, no, I'm kidding. We can't do weed cookies. We're way too old. And one thing led to another, I went with him to a meeting. They talked for a couple hours about the benefits of the plant. I walked out of that meeting all in. Said, let's do this. I shut down Audrey's Cookies. My brother shut down his music production company. Dr. Norms was born. We changed my mom's picture on the bag to my dad's picture on the bag, changed it from Audrey's Cookies to Dr. Norms. Now we blend the best of both of our healthcare professional parents in a true legacy to them. And we believe every day that we're helping people with whatever ails through these delicious tasting treats that we make. You're gonna do something that's already been done, you wanna find a way to do it better. So what we entered into was a climate with edibles where everything tasted like shit. Everything tasted like you were biting into a joint, and there was zero accuracy in dosing. And so we had two real goals. We wanted to make products that tasted great, because it didn't exist, and we wanted to make products that were precisely and accurately dosed. And so Taste the Cookie, Not the Cannabis became a tagline for us. It's real butter, it's pure vanilla extract, it's finely chopped pecans. They're not drugstore cookies. These are artisanal, craft, homemade feel cookies. And that's the real difference on the taste. So we're constantly trying to evolve our company based on customer needs. So just for example, we went from one cookie flavor when we launched. We now have 6 cookie flavors. We have gluten-free and vegan options. We do strain-specific options now. We love Hyperwolf. They're a great company to work with. If every customer could be like Hyperwolf, we'd be in much better shape. To the California cannabis consumers at large, thank you for helping to make Dr. Norms a real brand. And we think our parents, they were both pretty progressive healthcare professionals, and had they lived long enough to see this kind of boom with cannabis being so amazing as a medicinal property, we think they would have bought all in. And we think that they're smiling pretty broadly at the idea that we're carrying on their legacy and helping people feel better.